sweet friends, and welcome to Southern Ways with Felicia. And I'm Felicia. I'm so glad to have you here with me. In this episode, I'm going to be sharing with you a Christmas in July haul from Kirkland's. Earlier this month, we were at the Tanger's Outlet in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, and I picked up a few decorating items for our house as well as some gifts for family and friends. And I also want to share with you my organization binder for Christmas and my little notebook that I keep on me whenever I am going out of town. So this little notebook is very small. I purchased it at the Dollar Tree, and I don't know if you could tell from the glare what but it says Felicia's Notes, and I printed out this little cover at work, and it just lists some of the things that I tend to like to shop for whenever I'm out of town. Like I have my out of town grocery list, grocery shopping list notes. I have my out of town shopping notes. And then I have my homemaking measurements notes. And those are things like maybe I need a new tablecloth. So I have to write dimensions for my table in there. You know, I may need rugs or whatever I'm needing for my home. And those measurements, my curtains, things like that. And then the other section is family sizes and gift ideas, because I am notorious for being out and shopping for a birthday and I don't know the measurements, and then you're trying to call up a family member to try to see if they know so-and-so's measurements, where it's just simple, easy for me to just have everyone's measurements in here, and then I can always go to this and have what I need. And I know a lot of people put this, like I said before in one of my videos, they put this information in their phone, which is cool. Again, I just like writing things down. I think for Christmas this year, I am going to start a text group with all of our family members where everybody can put their sizes in there, so everyone else will have the same information, so they don't have to call me. And that way they'll have it whenever they're out shopping. And then I have my Christmas countdown binder, and I think it's getting kind of washed out, but my Christmas countdown organizer, I've had this since 2005, and it is very worn, and it has so much of my planning in here and keeps me on task a couple of months before Christmas is to arrive. I don't like waiting until November to start shopping for Christmas gifts. I try to shop throughout the year because I'm looking for deals, and I try to find things that maybe a person wouldn't buy for themselves, so it would be considered a treat. And so I shop all year long, and then I have in my guest room a closet where I keep those items, and I put the person's name with the item so I don't forget what I bought for, you know, the gift that I bought for the person who, you know, whose gift is what. And I also try to keep them in a stationary area, because if I put them here, there, and everywhere all over my house, then knowing me, I'm going to forget, and I will find those gifts the following year when I'm cleaning up. But one of the things that I wanted to share with you in my binder is that for Christmas, this is what we give our children every year. I have done this ever since even before they could write. They would just draw pictures, and I would ask them, and they would tell me, and I would put it on here. But it is a Dear Santa, and it says, and if you don't believe in Santa, that's fine too, to each his own. But it says, for Christmas this year, you put down, I want, and then it has a blank. Then it says, I need blank, I'll wear blank, I'll read blank, and I'd really love you to bring me blank, love blank. And this is our template as to what we typically purchase our children. So we try to get them something that they want, something that they really need, something to wear, of course, something to read, because reading is really big in our household, and then something that they really, really would love. And so those are the 5 things that we tend to look for, and try to stay within the confines of those 5. And that cuts down on just having a whole bunch of gifts. And then we know they're getting things that they need, not only just toys or electronics, but they're getting clothes, they're getting something to read that they like. And And I actually had a lady I was talking to, and I was telling her about this, and she was like, I like that idea. And so she has grandchildren, and she wanted to pass this on to their mother. So I printed out some copies and gave those to her. But this is kind of, like I said, this is our template. And, if you don't believe in Santa, you could change the verbiage to, whatever fits your particular family's dynamics. But just wanted to share that with you. And maybe down the road, I'll share with you some more information out of my Christmas countdown. Right here, I have something. This is from Christmas 2020. And I love gift wrapping paper. So my daughters they gave me a Christmas gift, and I should have wrote down the gift that they gave me. I didn't think to do that, but this was from Christmas 2020, and it says to mommy from, and they have Baby Ducky and Moo Moo. So they put nicknames on here. So I just think that's cute, and I just keep it in my binder, and it makes me smile whenever, I pull this out. So now I am going to get to the things that I purchased at the Kirkland's outlet. They had a really good sale, and in this haul, I'm actually going to tell you the prices just so you can see how good these deals were. Like I told you, I normally keep, a mental list of what I'm needing. Like, I'll just give you an example. For this coming year, I had a review for Christmas. So I need to pick up some more gift tags, some more wrapping paper. I'd like to get some pillows to go on our front porch and the rocking chairs. And so this keeps me from overbuying gift wrapping paper and other items that you think that you need, but then once you go in your closet or your stash, you realize you have a plethora of those things. So it just keeps me from overbuying. And that works for me. If you have another way of organizing, you can comment below. So I'm going to start out with my Santa ornaments. So I have two here. I have two ornaments. And so I don't rub them together, I am going to put the smaller one down and start with the big one. So this beautiful ornament, it glistens, it has glitter on it. I love the spectacles that Santa has on his glasses. And this is a huge ornament. And it was $12.99. And I was able to get this for $2.92. So my mom, she has a Santa tree just like I do. So this will be one of her gifts to go on her tree. And I probably will give it to her early so she can go ahead and start enjoying it. Sometimes my brother and I, we don't do it every year, but some years we'll do a scavenger hunt for my mom. And she'll come home from work, and we will have a note waiting for her on the front door, and she has to go through the house, and we'll have a gift hid in her house. And we just like to do that occasionally because she used to do us like that when we were children. Then I have this cute little Santa, and he is carrying a Christmas tree, and his breeches, as my grandmother would say, are green, which I think is cool because usually all of Santa's outfit is usually red. And I just think this is adorable. I purchased two of these, one for myself and one for my mom. Now the small Santa, let's see here. Small Santa, he was $9.99 and I got him for $2.24. And then the next item I purchased two of these, and it's kind of heavy. It is these stocking holders. It is a stocking holder, and it is an angel, and it is so heavy. I just thought these angels were beautiful. I love the halo. And like I said, I purchased two because last Christmas, I broke one of our ornaments. I think I had too much stuff in the stocking and it fell and broke. So I needed a replacement. So I purchased two because we will probably be having an addition to our family real soon. My son is engaged, and so I knew that I would need another stocking holder. So this worked out perfectly. This one is $16.99. and I paid $3.82. So I thought that that was definitely a great deal for those. And again, I didn't have it on my list, but I knew in my mind that I needed that. So I'm really glad, because those are so expensive, and when you're buying them in season. The next item I had was I bought so many of these, and it's kind of loud. I'll show you. I bought all of these. I usually have a Christmas party for my mother and her two sisters, and then all of my first female cousins and their children. They get together and we have a Christmas party at our house. So I thought these would make great gifts. And it is actually already packaged perfectly. It has a gift tag where you can put to and from. And then you have this beautiful Santa ornament. And like I said, it's wood. And in here, let's see, on the back, it has a note on here. And let me see if I can find one. Well, all of them are covered up pretty good, but it says, let me see if I can see. It says that this is by Haley Bush, and it tells all about the work that she curates. And so it actually has her website on here. And I guess she was fortunate enough to get her stuff in Kirkland. So kudos to her. And I think these are just beautiful. I love the detail. And these were $9.99. And so I was able to get those for $2.24. And then I move on to this picture of Santa. And this was, they actually had these on the outside. You know, they get you in with having stuff on the outside of the store for sale. So this is what I saw on the outside, along with the next item I am going to show you. And it is Santa with all of these packages. And I just thought this would be so cute to hang in the kitchen or anywhere in your house. And I bought several of these for Christmas gifts. And these were $12.99 a piece. And I paid $2.92. And I just think that this is so adorable. And then I got this pillow. They had this plush pillow out there as well. And it just called me. I love Santa pillows. I have several, and I thought this would be great to add to my collection. This Santa pillow was originally $24.99. And let's see, how much did I pay for this Santa pillow? I paid $5.62. There we go. So not too bad. It's a little more than the ornaments, but hey, it's very clean. I hope I can keep it this clean, and I'm not complaining, because again, a girl loves a good sale. And I purchased some gifts. Some gifts I'm not going to share on here because I'm thinking that maybe some of my family may look at this. But I am going to share one of the gifts that I picked up for my mom. My mom is an avid gardener. She has all kinds of herbs growing throughout the year. And I thought these ceramic herb markers were with parsley, dill, basil, mint, thyme, and rosemary. I thought this was cute. It's made out of ceramic, and I thought she could use this. And these were $16.99. They weren't really on sale like the Christmas items, but I still thought it was real cute for my mom and something different. And it was $7.64. But I think my mama is worth it. Don't you? And my husband picked these out for our daughters, and they're just to go on their luggage, when they're traveling. And we just thought that the colors really stood out. This one, the color is washing a little bit, but it's kind of like a bright orange. And then this one is like a bright blue. And so we thought these would be great to go on their luggage. And those were $5.99, and we got them for $3.77. And we also wrap ribbon around our suitcases, different color ribbons that we got from our mother's shop. As I've told you before, my mom owns a florist, and so that way, if someone has a suitcase similar to ours, we will know ours by all the weird, funky looking ribbon that is tied to our suitcase. And I have two more items to show you. They're kind of big, so let's see here. I'm going to try to move back. An outdoors rug. It says Merry Christmas. And I really love the scene with the home. It looks so cozy and the Christmas tree. And it's one of those thick. This rug, $16.99, and I got it for $3.82. So I purchased two of those. Let me put that right there. And then the final item that I got was, let me see if I can get it. It's kind of huge. I got this 26 by 26 Santa portrait, and it actually lights up. It's right here. And it has the Christmas tree over here. I think it is so beautiful. And this was $59.99, and I got it for $13.49. So this will probably hang over our fireplace this Christmas, because I don't think I normally switch out my artwork that's over my fireplace, but this year I have a reason to. So that is all the items that I got at Kirkland's. I was pleasantly surprised when I went in their store. I could have stayed in there and bought many more, much more from them, but I had to limit myself. Like I said, I want to be mindful of the things that I purchase and that I bring into my home, but I think I did really great with what I did purchase. So that is my haul. Thank you if you have watched to the end of this video. If you have not subscribed, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up if you like this video. If you are already celebrating Christmas in July and already shopping, comment below and let me know, or tell me what you liked out of all of the items that I showed you, what resonated with you. And until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day. And again, sweet friends, thank you for coming and chatting with me at Southern Ways with Felicia. Bye-bye.